Good evening and welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us to tonight's Lions basketball game presented to you by La Salette Sports Network. Tonight, it's the Georgetown Buffaloes. Lions have already played the Buffaloes earlier on this season. They came away with the victory. And now, the second time around, they're looking to do the same thing. Lions have been playing pretty well recently. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, Seamus, just like usual, my little brother. Have any expectations for this game yet, Seamus?
Yeah, I mean, the Lions are playing really well right now. They figured out how to start the game well. You know, that we saw earlier in the season, they struggled with starting off the game at speed well, and they usually did a lot better in the second half. They're doing a lot better now, starting off the game well. Past couple games, they have struggled a little bit in the third and fourth quarter, you know, letting up their lead a little bit. They found a way to win, though, every time. Last 2 days ago against Paris.
Just a one-score game. Lions, by the way, 5-0 in one-score games this season.
Yeah, there's been a lot of them.
But in every single one of those,
They've won.
Well, yeah, but the opposition has had the last shot. Something to look for.
Yeah.
So here we go. Starters for La Salette. J.P. Agbaprone getting his first start in 22. John Bronner in 11. Sick in 12. Whitehead in 24. And Hall in 33. Whitehead started the JV game. JV needed some players because a lot of the JV players actually come from the Frostsoft team, and the Frostsoft was out in Westville. Quick ball movement from Buffalo, stolen by Hall in the post.
Well, Hall's coming off a really good game against Paris. He had 19 points, and I mean, he did a whole lot for the team. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do here tonight.
Long pass to Whitehead. Lions work the ball around the perimeter. Inbound to Hall. Hall puts it up. Hall gets the Lions going early on. 2-0. Lions bring the press. Buffaloes able to break. Lataz dribbles around. Finds Vice. Back down low to Vice. Sick gets the rebound. Lions look to extend the lead. There's JP. Whitehead in the corner. Bronner looks around, drives, pops it out to Whitehead. Wide open. Cash money from Whitehead. 5-0 Lions.
There you go. Nice quick start from the Lions. There's Whitehead shooting threes again like he always does.
Whitehead went 2 for 3 in the JV game earlier. Hall steals the ball from Runyon. 2-on-1. Dumps it down to Bronner. Bronner. 2 more. 7-0.
How about that? What a start from the Lions. 7-0.
Not even close.
Lions are moving really fast on offense. I like the way they're moving the ball around the perimeter.
And they're doing the work on defense, too. A couple steals. Rebound from Sick. It's looking good early on.
I mean, that's pretty much been the Lions' key to success all season is their defense. Oh, and their offense, really, too. Whitehead has done a lot, shooting threes, and Eli. But their defense this year has never really let them down, I don't think.
There's the inbound device. Lions still bringing the press. Georgetown still needs to get it across the line. They do. And here's Watson. He was a threat last year. to the Lions. He was the cause of the Lions' one loss to the Buffaloes last year. A three from Lataz. Off the rim, Whitehead gets the rebound. Georgetown still scoreless. Hall at the high post, Whitehead in the corner for three. Not too far off. Sick draws a foul down low. He's been doing that all season. He's been a menace in the paint, picking up rebounds and drawing fouls. So he takes his first trip to the line tonight. Not quite. Sick goes 1 for 2. Lions are up 8. Knocked away by JP. Georgetown recovers. It's Watson. Georgetown gets the ball across the line and sets up an offense. Whitehead, though, disrupts it and knocks the ball out of bounds. Here's Watson. High post. Lataz to Watson. Watson thinks about the shot, gives it off to Vice. And there's the three from Lataz. Missed a little bit right. Hall gets the rebound. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lions up 8. Bronner, drive, pops out to Whitehead. Sick, gets past him. Can't quite recover, and Watson comes down the other way. Watson up top. He's guarded by Sick. Sick is a pretty good defender.
Yeah, last game against the Buffaloes, Sick guarded Watson, and he really shut Watson down. Watson didn't do a whole lot.
We've got a foul called on JP. Lataz inbounds to Vice. Vice drives, loses it. Georgetown picks it back up and resets. Knocked out of bounds by JP. Lions continue going to work on defense. Watson, high post. Flicked out to Vice for three. There it is. That three from Vice puts the Buffaloes on the scoreboard. It's 8-3. Hall can't hang on to it, but knocks it back to JP. JP goes in, and he's called for a travel. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lions up 8-3. Vice picks up his dribble and finds Watson. Back to Vice. Hall intercepts the pass in the low post. Sumantri in the game. The captain. Lions work the ball on the perimeter. And here's Hall, drives baseline, puts up a jumper. In and out, and then it falls. 10-3. Watson finds Lataz. Lataz with a nice little windmill layup. And makes it 10-5. Hall, heavily guarded, puts that three off the backboard, and Watson ends up with it. Vice drives. Ball's knocked around. And it goes to the Lions. Bronner. Sumantri. Here's Hall with it. Turnaround, jump shot. Off the rim. Watson. Knocked out by Sumantri. Timeout Lions. 10-5.
Well, on the Lions bench, Ben Blood has returned. He was out for a little while due to some sickness, but I believe he played in the JV game, didn't he?
He did. He had a pretty good game. They couldn't stop him. He was too tall, him and Lance Holman.
Yeah.
It's too much for the Georgetown JV to handle. So Blood's on the bench. I'm sure he'll come in tonight. Vice in the corner. Up and over, right in the sixth breadbasket. Bronner to JP. Bronner hands it off to Hall. Long pass intended for Sick, knocked out of bounds. Here's Sick to JP, to Hall at the top. Hall drives, puts it up, air ball. JP somehow gets it and pops it out to Whitehead. Hall gets the rebound, draws a foul. Chance for a three-point put. And one from Hall, no good. Sick picks up a rebound. Lions go back to work. Hall puts up a shot. Nails it. Lataz to Vice. Back to Lataz. Lions shut down the middle. And there it is. Knocked away by Hall. Right into Sumantri's hands. And a foul on Vice. Sumo finds Whitehead. Sick gives it down to Hall. Hall fights for a shot. Gets the shot off. And JP's called for a foul. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Lions up 14-5. Heck with it now. Knocked away by JP and stolen. JP on Watson. JP misses a little bit short, and Lataz comes down the other way. Runyon down low to Lataz. Foul on the floor. Inbound. Buffaloes along the perimeter. It's Watson. To Lataz in the corner for three. No good. Lions can't get the rebound. And it's Heck looking for a pass, and he finds Watson. Elijah Hall gets a block at the closing seconds of the first quarter. Lions will go into the second up 14-5. It's a 9-point lead. Good things from the Lions early on.
Yeah, Hall's going to work again tonight, just like every night. He's already got, what, 8 points?
8 points.
He's got some blocks in there, some steals.
The other night versus Paris, he had 9 points in the first 2 minutes of the game. Really kept the Lions close the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a crazy first couple minutes of the game. That was, Lions came out.
Lions keep playing fantastic basketball after the dominant game. Oh, would you look at that? You may have been able to see it, but the ref just made a three. Somebody sign him, pick him up. He'll be a Crazy's favorite forever now.
Can't remember which ref it is. I'm pretty sure it's one of these refs. Here, it might have been that one. He actually was going to come play for one of the teams in our annual Christmas tournament, 3-on-3 intramural thing that we do before Christmas break, and he was going to come play with us, but because it got pushed back pretty late of the Watsika tournament, he wasn't able to make it. But
Lions came second in that tournament, by the way.
Yeah, that was
first time since 2018 they got that far.
Yeah.
Whitehead to Hall. Bronner to Whitehead. Back to Hall. Hall drives. Pops out to Bronner. And it's Hall. Thinks about it, and there it is. It's a drive. Puts up a shot. Off the front of the rim. JP gets the rebound. And draws a foul. JP knocks down his first one. JP goes 2 for 2 on his first trip. Lions are up 11. It's Runyon. Gets it across the line. Lataz at the top. Runyon have ice in the corner. Good ball movement from Georgetown. Ball knocked away by JP. Picked up by Lataz. There it is, a pass inside. Knocked away by Hall, but Hall fouls in the process. JP and Whitehead trap the ball, but he's able to pass out of it. Georgetown resets, and there's Lataz in the corner for three, no good. JP reaches up to the top shelf to grab the rebound. Whitehead wide open, too far. Here's Sick. JP, Whitehead. Lions reset again. Here's Hall. Good ball movement from the Lions. Bronner, drives in, and he's called for a travel. Vice dribbles in hard. And then resets. It's Lataz back to Vice. Runyon. Georgetown just working the perimeter, not really attacking the basket too much. Bronner knocks that ball away, and it goes out of bounds on the Buffaloes.
Oh, some good defensive work there from the Lions to keep the ball from getting into the post. And, well, I thought that went off of Bronner's hands, but I guess not.
Must have deflected. Sick to Hall. That was a close one. That one could have gotten stolen. Whitehead is able to hang on to it. Sick. Drives. Puts up a layup. Finishes. 18-5. Heck, back to Runyon. Lions press, no trouble for the Buffaloes. And JP fouls again. And here's Ben Blood coming in for Hall. Heck. Lataz. Stolen by Whitehead. And it's knocked around. JP and Bronner can't hang on to it. Buffaloes go back to work. Lataz in some trouble in the corner. And he steps out of bounds. Lions get the ball back. Bronner takes his time coming down the court. JP in some trouble, he loses it. Jump ball. Vice forces a jump ball. Guarding JP. After the jump ball, Georgetown goes back to work again. They haven't scored this quarter yet. It's Watson to Pratt. JP picks up a steal. He's down the other way. Jump stop, puts it in for two. Heck to Pratt. Easy, fast break. Transition layup for the Buffaloes. And that's their first points of the quarter. Lions defense doing some good work. Sick, drives, it's knocked out of his hands. Pratt gets the steal. Heck. Blood battling down low. And JP knocks it away. Bronner at the post. Takes a step, tries for a layup, just short. Watson, quick pass to Heck. Down low. Bang no good. Bronner to Sick. Sick thinks about three. Changes his mind. He wants to drive instead. Popped out to Bronner. Bang!
Yeah, that was a good read from Sick to see Bronner waiting down in the corner. Sick drove in and popped right out to him for an easy shot.
There's another quick transition layup from Georgetown. Lions have to keep an eye on that. That's how they've got all their points in the second quarter so far. Sick tries to dish it off to JP. It's knocked away by Vice. Lions dodge a bullet as Pratt kicks the ball out of bounds. Sumo and Hall coming in for Blood and JP. Sumantri finds Sick, who gets it to Hall down low. Bronner pops it out to Whitehead from way downtown, off the backboard. Minute 45 to go in the first half, and it's Vice with it to Pratt. Good ball movement from the Buffaloes, and Vice loses it. Watson down low, off the rim. Hall reaches up for the board. Minute 15 to go. Lions take their time. Bronner against Heck. Bronner's just taking his time dribbling. Here's Sick. Hall in the corner. Here's Bronner, drives in, pops it out to Hall for three. Cash money! Hall's got double-digit points on the night. A three, no good. Lions get the rebound and a chance for another shot, 30 seconds to go. Here's Bronner. Sick for three. What do you know? There's no doubt about it. Lions drain 2 threes at the end of the quarter. 5 seconds to go. It's Watson. He pulls up. Air ball, and there's the buzzer. Lions head into the locker room up 20. Lions just 1 point away from 30. It's another big half for the Lions. Lions head into the locker room with a lot to be proud of and a lot to look forward to. It's halftime. We'll take a short break and we'll see you in a couple minutes. And once again, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks again for tuning in. It's the second half, and the Lions are up 20. I'm Connor Hanlon still. Next to me, Seamus. A lot of good things from the Lions, both offensively and defensively tonight.
Yeah, Lions putting up a lot of points and defensively keeping Georgetown to just 9 points in the first half, and they have quite a lot of steals this game, I would say. I feel like Buffalo had a lot of turnovers, and how about at the end of the second quarter, the Lions back-to-back threes.
That was a big one.
Yeah, to end the quarter, or to end the half.
Whitehead airballed it, and now it's Georgetown down the other way. Heck, Runyon. Pratt back to Runyon. Lions shut down the inside. Hall battling out Pratt down low. Vice dribbles in, then pops back out, and his ball stolen by Sick. Dumped off the Bronner to JP. JP puts it up. Sick gets the rebound. Sick can't finish after he gets the rebound. And it's Lataz now. No call. Vice. In down low to Pratt. Vice for three. Off the backboard. Rolls right by JP, and he picks it up, gives it to Bronner. Both teams scoreless in the second half so far. A minute and a half in. Whitehead to Hall. Hall drives. Goes up strong. Puts it in for 2 points. Hall has 13 on the night so far. Vice hands it off. Good ball movement from Georgetown. Three goes almost out of bounds. Sick picks up the rebound. Looks like we've got a foul. Foul on Pratt of Georgetown. Inbound to Bronner. Sick drives, gets past his man, puts it up, 2 points. Hall knocks the ball out of bounds to disrupt the transition. Lions have suffered a little bit on account of the Georgetown Buffaloes transition game. There's 2 easy layups in a row earlier on this game. Air ball from Lataz. And ball's lost somewhere down there. Georgetown picks it up. And foul called. First one drained. Second one up. Off left, Sick grabs the rebound. Five to go in the third quarter. It's Sick, surveys his options, finds Hall. Hall drives to the baseline. Picks up a foul. High inbound pass to Sick. Bronner in the corner. Lob to Hall down low. To go on 2 more for Hall tonight. Nice. Drives in, protects the ball, gets the shot off. Buffaloes get the first rebound, and Bronner picks up the second. Lions up 25, and it's Sick with it. Gets it down low to JP, pop back out to Sick for 3. Barely missed, but Sick picks up his own rebound and puts it in. Timeout, Georgetown. Lions now up 27. Lions continue to put the pressure on. They're not backing off. Another big first half. They continue to fight through the second. Halfway through the third. Watson to Heck. Heck pulls up for 3. And no good. Can't quite hang on to the pass, but he picks it up. Hall on the perimeter to Bronner. Bronner dribbles around his man, gets it down into the high post. Tumantri for 3. Off the rim. Ball's floating there. Watson picks it up. Vice called for a travel. The captain, Tumantri, gives it to JP to start off the possession. Sumo to Whitehead up top. Sumo drives. Tries to dish it to JP, and it's knocked away and out of bounds.
Well, so far into this second half, Lions not showing any signs of letting the Buffaloes back into the game. That's good to see.
And there's Blood. Gets his first points of the game. We had a dominant JV game. Now he's coming in to help the Lions take down the Buffaloes. Hall gets a block. Lions force yet another turnover. Up 29. Sick drives, gives it to Hall. Hall drives. Sick, nice pass down to Blood. There it is.
Good ball movement there from the Lions.
That was a little bit of a struggle early on in the season, was keeping that ball moving and moving fast. Lions would kind of catch the ball, look around, and then kind of decide where to pass, maybe kind of telegraph it a little bit.
Yeah.
But they picked it up later on.
Yeah, the Lions done a good job. Bashir seeing what, early on seeing what they had struggled with, and doing a good job not struggling with it.
Here's Sumo, Whitehead. Hall for 3. Barely missed. Out of bounds. Georgetown ball. Lions up 31. Lataz. No call. Blood from the floor. Knocks the ball to Hall. .10, minute 20 to go in the third quarter. Sumo drives around Vice. Pump fake, puts it up. Barely missed also, and then Hall gets the rebound. Another barely missed play, and Lions are called for a travel.
Sophomore Ezekiel Mendoza's coming into the game for Hall. He's had some good quality minutes this year. He hasn't played a whole lot on varsity, but when he does, he plays well.
And he plays hard too, you can tell. Way back in the Chrisman game, it was actually the first Arthur Christian game. He's a big factor in the win, really got the Lions going. Sick, drives, off the front of the rim, 40 seconds to go. And Sumo's called for a block. Here's Watson with just over 30 seconds to go. Finds Vice. Watson's tripped up. And Sick dives on the floor. Jump ball. The ref doesn't like Vice's attitude, telling him to knock it off. And here's Vice now. Gives it to Grider. Grider drives in, loses it, picks it up. And Grider's stuck. And Lions are called for a foul. Lataz inbounds to Watson in the corner. Nice pass from Watson to Lataz down low. Knocked out to Vice. 5 seconds to go. Watson, deep three. Off the front of the rim, 1 second. Lions don't get the shot off. Lions defense lets up a meager 1 point in the third quarter. The Lions are up 31 with 8 minutes to go. They might have to start running the clock soon.
Yeah, Buffalo not really finding a way around the Lions' defense. They're definitely struggling. Get the ball down low and even just to get shots off.
Yeah, just 1 point in a quarter is not much.
Yeah.
It's a lot to ask from a defense, but they get the job done. They've done that a couple times actually this season. The game against Chrisman, first half shutout.
I
Two
don't
full
think
quarters.
Was that a home game?
It was a home game.
I believe I was
against
sick
Chrisman.
for that game, so I
Bummer.
don't recall.
That was quite a feat. Bronner gets us going in the fourth quarter. Here's JP to Whitehead. To JP. Down low to Hall. Hall and one. He's been doing it all season. Three-point put for Hall. Watson can't get around Sick. Pratt gives it back to Watson. And it's Lataz with it in the corner. Dribbles back up top, gives it to Vice. Watson in the corner. Deep three from Vice is good. 44-13. Bronner dribbles around Watson and Lions. No problem getting the ball across. 6.5 to go. Lions take their time. No rush, they don't need a score. And that three from Bronner off the rim. Hall gets the rebound, he's got a lane to the basket and he puts it up. Ball hops a few times on the rim and then falls in. Here's a three from Lataz, up and over Hall. Doesn't get closer than that. Bronner around Watson, drives. Picks up a foul. Big substitution here. Peter Agbaparone. Joe Mackin. And Joe Sumontreal coming in. Here's the inbound to Whitehead in the corner. Ball knocked away, Sumo recovers. 5 minutes to go. Hall from downtown. Air ball. JP saves it. Then it goes out of bounds. Sumo couldn't quite hang on to it. Running clock. A mercy rule. Willis up and way over the rim. Peter gets the rebound and he's called for a travel. Inbound to Willis, knocked in and one. Three-point put for Willis. Lions, quick transition. The captain slows it down. Mackin drives to the baseline, puts it up. Nice little finish from Mackin. Peter gets a steal, read that one like a book. Now he takes it down, loses it, picks it up, fighting for a shot, and it's bouncing around. Georgetown picks it up, and Morgan is called for a travel. Another substitution, Blood and Brogan Hanlon coming in. Here's the inbound to Hanlon for 3. Air ball. No, it was just a pass. Right down to Agbat Perone. Morgan. Deep 3, off the rim, out of bounds on the Buffaloes. 2 minutes to go, running clock. Sumo hands it off to Brogan. Brogan dribbles around his man. Nice pass to Sumo. Sumo drives in off the front of the rim. Roberts takes it across the line. Morgan. And it's Mackin who picks it up, loses it, and out of bounds on the Lions. One minute to go. Lions are going to come away with a victory over the Buffaloes. In the corner, Mackin almost comes away with a steal. And Hanlon gets the steal. Gives it to Sumo. 30 seconds left. Sumo drives in. Puts up a layup, no good. Out of bounds on Georgetown. 20 seconds to go. Mackin inbounds the ball. Sumo for 3 with 10 seconds to go. Drains it. And one last shot, no good, and that'll do it. Lions crushed the Georgetown Buffaloes beneath their heel. An astounding victory. It'll be a quiet ride home for the Buffaloes tonight. 53-16.
It's a good thing it's only a 2-minute ride for Buffalo.
That's true. Quite the margin of victory. Definitely more than a one-score game.
Yeah.
It's almost a little bit relieving.
Yeah.
I'm not sweating by the end of it.
They stayed strong coming in the second half. They did what they had to do. It was a good game.
More to come. They still got some games left. We got Uni High on Saturday. That'll be a good one. So the Lions head into the locker room victorious. 53-16 once again. Thank you for joining us. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, Seamus Hanlon and our producers, Richard Jolly and Jimmy Bourbeau. So long, everybody.